YouTube! Welcome back, YouTube. So you say you want to be a big bad truck driver, huh? Well, you can be big. I don't know how bad you're going to be on the side of the road, though. You know what I mean? Don't know how bad you're going to be on the side of the road. But you got to take the good with the bad. You got to take the good with the bad sometimes. You know? As you can see right here, we got a good old-fashioned flat tire. That's right. Front steer. That goes with the territory, YouTube. But when you're a company driver, you just make a phone call, the problem gets resolved. You just gotta wait it out. But if you're an owner-operator, that's a different ball game right there. Because not only are you waiting it out, you're making all sorts of phone calls to dispatchers, making all sorts of phone calls to roadside assistance, letting your loved ones know you're all right. It's a lot that goes into play when you're an owner-operator. Because when that service truck comes, they expect payment on the spot from you. Out of pocket. You can sign, pay later if you like. Via credit card, don't matter. They take all types of ways of getting your money. All types of ways. So this is to show you that trucking is fun when it's working. It's all bread and butter when it's working. But you got ups and you got downs. You got good times and you got bad times. Everybody's prepared for the good times. What about the bad ones? Are you prepared for that as well? The same situation can work its way into life. Everybody's happy when the wheels are rolling. But when things come to a standstill, are you ready for that? What you gonna do in that scenario? You got a plan B? You got a replacement tire? So you can keep on pushing? Or you just gonna sit around weeping and moping, crying? Oh me, oh my, what do I do? Or you gonna figure out how to resolve that situation and keep it pushing? You gotta keep it pushing in this life. That's the difference between those that strive and those that give up on themselves. Those that have a little something and those that are in the poorhouse. Those who lost all hope ended up on the streets. Because they gave up on themselves. They gave up on trying. We don't get down like that. Not if you're rolling with me. We find ways to fix our problems. We find solutions. We find resolutions. We find what we need to get the job done. And we put ourselves back on that road. We put ourselves back in the game of life. And we hit it harder. We hit it harder. What don't kill us make us stronger. You heard that. You know that. Because you learn. You learn from that situation, that scenario. You know what to do now. You know how to be better prepared now. In the terms of trucking, when you get a breakdown, are you prepared? What if you broke down in a snowstorm? You got extra clothes? You got snacks with you? You got safety equipment? You got things to keep you occupied? Because you know you're going to be down for a while before rescue comes. In most scenarios, most cases. You got backup phone chargers? In case you can't run your truck and charge your phone? You're only as good as that one battery you got until it's dead. If you don't have backups, if you don't have spare batteries. Just like in life, you got to be prepared for everything. Because that same flat tire that's on this truck, it's going to be the same flat tire that's going to happen into your life. Because the wheels don't always roll smoothly all the time. You got to be prepared for that flat tire. That's inevitable. You got to have another tire that's ready to go. You got to have a savings account that's ready to go. In case of unexpected expenses that may come in your life. You got to have a plan B all lined up. But what you can't do is give up. What you better not do is throw in the tire. Excuse me, throw in the towel. Obviously, I got tire on my brain. But you can't throw in that towel. I told you, this ain't the quitter channel. And it ain't the Twitter channel. You know what I'm saying? Either one of them. It ain't that. Everything is a minor setback. If you're still alive to breathe another day, it's just a minor setback. You figure out how to get back on your feet. It's just a mild inconvenience. That's all this situation is today. Whatever the problem is in your life, it's a mild inconvenience. It's a temporary setback. It's a temporary condition. It's a temporary issue. That's how you got to look at it. Anything can be overcome. Especially if you have a higher power that you believe in and that you run to. Remember, you can't do everything on your own. You got to get on your knees and pray sometimes. If you don't have a belief, you better find a belief. And you better choose wisely. Because there's a lot of false beliefs out there. So when life hits, hit it back even harder. Show them that you can't be held down by being prepared for when life throws that curveball at you. Be prepared mentally. Be prepared financially. Get your life in order. You're probably too old to be doing the same thing you've been doing since your 20s. You got to get that ball rolling now. Life is long, but life is short also. You ain't got time to be playing around. It's 2025. Before you blink, it'll be 2030. 5 years would have gone by. What are you working on that you will have accomplished by 2030? You're not making plans for yourself. The world is making plans for you. Best believe it. The government is making plans for you. Best believe it. Society is making plans for you. Best believe it. They already know what they want you to do. They already know what they want you to say. They already know how they want you to act. Are you going to follow suit? Or are you going to be your own man? You going to be your own woman? Because you placed yourself in position to be your own woman, to be your own man. You don't need government assistance. Because you placed yourself in position of self-reliance. You're not going to go through life with your hand out. No, you're not. So don't plan on depending on the system. Because if you depend on the system, then the system can tell you what to do, when to do it, and how to do it. You don't want that type of imprisonment for your life, for your family's life. So get out there and hit it hard today. Work hard today so you can play hard later in life. Set yourself up today while you still got breath in your body. Hope that hit home for you. If you like this message, give me a thumbs up if you don't mind. I just felt like motivating somebody today while I'm on the side of the road. It ain't no thing to me. I've been here plenty of times in life. Plenty of time physically behind the wheel. It's nothing. It's not even a bother to me anymore. But I know how to deal with this situation. I'm prepared for this situation. That makes a difference in life. Being prepared for situations that are inevitable. Keeping it all the way peanut. I'll holler at y'all. Stay up. Peace.